850-plus race cars. We are down to the final two in each of the sportsman categories as we welcome you back to O'Reilly Raceway Park in Indianapolis, Indiana. Just 1,320 short feet away. We're going to start handing out Wally, starting in Super Gas, where David Tatum is taking on Top Fuels. Sean Langdon, am I seeing that right?
Yep, Langdon driving for that Jim Hughes team. Sean already with a win at Sonoma this season. David Tatum is a former Mack Tools U.S. Nationals champ right there, and one of the great runners out of the Division II area. Former Division II champ and Jags All-Star. This is a prime-time matchup in the 990 class. And Sean Langdon, who drove another guy's car to the win out there on the West Coast, now driving for Big Jim Hughes. Great shot overhead from the Goodyear blimp as they come off the starting line. Basically dead even. Let's Hughes got their car dialed better. Run 9.90, but don't run under the suggested retail time. The top end of the track, and it is going to be Sean Langdon gets the win, 9.922. And for all the Lucas Oil fans back there and the rest of that team, that is a big-time win, his first here at Indy.
Congratulations to Sean Langdon. Stock eliminator time. Brad Burton, Tim Bishop.
Tim Bishop got around that Dan Fletcher in the semifinals to get here. Mr. Burton having a great year, beat John Gray in his half of the semifinal. Burton already having a good year, wins at the Winter Nationals in Denver, number 5 in the points right now. Handicap start, red light start, Brad Burton, and Tim Bishop's going to get his first win, and it's going to come right here at the show. So the runner out of Queenstown, Maryland, 66 years old, goes the distance, gets the win. Red light, red car, big time win though for Tim Bishop. Congratulations on your first Wally, and it came here at Indy.
You know, somebody else won their first U.S. Nationals at Indy, Ben Wenzel.
Yep, and I was in the grandstands on the left side watching that. He runs down the Gunning brothers with their station wagon, gets the win, and they went all the way till 2010 before he got his next win with that very same car. The window sticker still in that car. Congratulations to Ben and his brother. That broke the longest route in NHRA drag racing history, and I was there to see both of them. How cool was that?
I was there too. It was awesome to watch that final. Jimmy DeFrank, Irvin Johns.
Jimmy DeFrank, for all that he has ever done, has never won Indy. As a matter of fact, it's his first Indy final. Irvin Johns with that sensational runner out of Indiana as he gets set to go. In fact, that is the Indiana Johns team machine. Watch the big the big speed car from California try to run him down at the stripe and got him. Jimmy DeFrank, a world champion, now adds Indy championship. The crowd and the family goes wild. Irvin Johns gave it a good shot. 9.22, but a little advantage out of the gate was all that Jimmy needed. See Chevy Cobalt with a nose job.
And he wins it by that much. It's Super Comp time, and back at the starting line, here comes a second-generation racer. You're looking at Troy Coughlin Jr., whose dad won this race in Super Gas back in the 90s, taking on Don O'Neill.
Troy Coughlin Jr. becomes the 6th Coughlin family member to go to the final round here at Indy. Jake Sr. did it. That's the patriarch of the clan. His dad did it right there, Troy. Jake Jr., John, Mike, all been to the final rounds. And the Army Strong Team, Don O'Neill, in his first final round. So we're seeing some guys here. As you take a look at the patriarch of the Coughlin clan, they announced they've renewed their Sports National sponsorship for the next 3 years. But we've seen some guys with an opportunity to win their first race in their first final round here at Indy. The two drivers off the starting line. A slight advantage for Troy Coughlin and the Jags machine. Here comes Army Strong, Don O'Neill to stripe the winner. And how about that? Troy Coughlin Jr. gets his second national event win. Everybody in the family races. Everybody in the family wins. And that was Jim Hughes, who had Sean Langdon driving his car back with them on the starting line. Oh, it's one great big group hug.
Good times at the Mack Tools U.S. Nationals.